Please state your names for the record.
Okay, just a reminder, that is a violation of the Brown Act to require somebody, but I'll do it as a courtesy. You need to keep that in mind.
All right, thank you.
My name is Arthur Schopper. I'm a member of We the People Rising and the Remembrance Project. So I speak to the Claremont City Council criminals. I have to use that moniker when I speak to, okay, I'd like my time back, please, because they're violating the very
Good point.
Please let the speaker speak.
Thank you. I have to use that moniker criminals when I go to Huntington Park, a city which thought it was appropriate to appoint 2 illegal aliens to city commissions. That's another violation of federal law. They're pretty much a de facto sanctuary city. So what you are contemplating, this is a policy that is not going to add to the diversity of your community. It's actually going to detract from it. The rule of law is what makes our societies progressive.
True.
Ancient times, you had kings and lords who would dictate to everyone else, and they had to tolerate it. But in our modern times, everybody's under the same rule of law. You want to change that. That's discrimination. That's apartheid right there.
Good point.
Okay, I'd like my time back again, please.
Please let the speaker speak. This is the place for
So,
everyone to speak
you
their
need
mind.
to see this right now. You have invited this anarchy. You have invited this lawlessness. You have invited this destruction of the foundational values of our country. You chose to do this. Okay? You are risking the federal funding that you depend on. That was listed earlier. And there are other cities that will see Washington flip the switch and sanctuary cities across this country lose their funding.
Yes.
That's why Huntington Park does not want to call themselves a sanctuary city, because they know they'll lose their funding. Apparently, you have not been paying attention to the news. We have a new sheriff in town. We have a new president.
Yes.
His name is Donald Trump.
Yes.
And he ran on a platform of the rule of law. That is not okay, that's my time back again. You tolerate people acting like this? I deserve to have my time restored to that. Okay, thank you so much. Okay, so you keep mocking me, I'll be here all night just like them, so keep it up. So they got quiet now. I'm the only one who actually can shut them down, as you can see, because one of them actually tried to steal my phone, and I've got that on record as well. So there you go again, you have lawlessness.
Lawbreakers, right.
Exactly, you have lawlessness now being perpetrated in this city. You want it to be a sanctuary city, it should be for the citizens. But because you're abandoning that calling, you are violating your oath of office. You're welcoming anarchy. You saw it out there. And the fact that they can't even laugh. I tried to get some answers from 3 people, college students. I'm assuming they're educated. And they can't answer my question. What gives them the right to decide who gets to be legal and who doesn't? Who gets to decide whether a city can abide by federal law or not? I would like to also remind you that illegal immigration is not a victimless crime. There are human beings who have been killed, citizens killed by illegal aliens from Los Angeles all the way to New York State. And you need to recognize that you are putting human lives at risk. You invited this by interrupting me, so you're going to listen to everything I say. I paid for this microphone as much as any other citizen in this country.
Sir, okay. I'm going to ask you to please.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
God bless Donald Trump.
Yeah.
Suck it up, Buttercup. You lost, he won. Deal with it.
Yeah.
Sir, please.
Doesn't matter, I don't have to be a resident.
Sir, that's
all that matters. Thank you.
Thank you.
He's been arrogant.
You're arrogant.
Thank
The fact
you.
that you're talking.
Thank you. She's uneducated. Leave her
Folks,
alone.
let's keep the meeting moving. Next speaker, please.
You know not what to do. Calling him out.
Sorry, my name's Paul. I'm a resident of Claremont. A voter is here.
The president's lying? What's the lie that he said? I'm just asking a question. What was the lie?
Put the phone down.
No, I will not. I'm allowed to record. You won't defend your accusation. Why?
So
Millions of people.
why is he a liar?
Because he said millions of people.
Why is he a liar?
Because he's spouted a completely verifiable untruth.
What was it?
You know what? Put the phone
This
down.
is
We'll
the
have a
left right here.
conversation.
They
She
can't
recorded
answer
me
a
without my
question.
permission.
Please put the phone down.
No, I will not.
Keep it up. She recorded me. Why don't you take off what you recorded? I did not give you permission. I told you not to record me. You recorded me. Lady, go back to Germany, I said.
Some myself, right? Because this is against.
It's a First Amendment.
No, I'm barely starting.
Public place.
Yeah.
You asked me a question. I'm
I
just
told you the
asking.
answer. You didn't take it.
What was the answer?
The answer was he's
I agree with you.
millions of people illegally voted. Do you have proof of that?
Let's
Because
see.
he doesn't.
I actually can speak to that. First of all, we've had
I
dead
don't think
people.
you can speak
I'm
to
trying to
much.
answer it, so
He's
thank
my
you.
husband,
Well, that's
so-
great, but I could try to answer.
my boyfriend.
That's a great question, so I want to speak to it.
I just want to hear his answer.
Okay, so first of all, we've had dead people voting. You know David Goldstein?
Oh, no, we have.
You don't believe that? David Goldstein. Notice how they're walking away. Why will you not answer my question?
Because I don't want to be a fucking face on your Facebook page.
You're a fucking... It felt really good to be able to proclaim in that hall. He's president. Deal with it. Suck it up, buttercups. It needs to be said. These are like... Some of them are like spoiled children in adult bodies. They don't want to accept that they lost. Now they have to accept it. I would like for someone else to speak.
Still trying to hear the music, the meeting?
Okay, then you can move in closer because I'm allowed to speak. Here's another guy. He was trying to block me from recording the guy who was trying to take...
White pride.
Why are you preaching white pride?
I said good night, white pride.
You're preaching white pride. How do you know I'm white? According to me. How do you know? We've got you on a lot of things. Maybe you could answer that guy's question. How did Donald Trump lie? I'm listening. I mean, I'm critical of the president. He wasn't my first choice. So how did he lie? Maybe you can help that guy.
First choice, Richard Spencer.
It was Richard Spencer. He didn't run for president, sir. Did you pay attention to the election? It doesn't sound like you did.